Kinder friends, it's Miss Alvarez here on the best day of the week. It is Thursday, art day, best day ever. I'm so glad you're here. Can't wait to do this wonderful lesson, but we're gonna need the picture we had last week, the line practice. Go ahead and go grab that right now. You're gonna need it, okay? We're also gonna be talking about scissors. Now, I do have a scissor safety talk that comes on right after I'm finished talking. Please make sure to watch it. It's just me talking, but it'll be right before the video, okay? Scissors, please don't forget, if you can't cut yet, that's okay. Have mom or dad or brother and sister, whoever you're with, help you cut, okay? Stay safe. Don't try to do this if you don't know how, okay? Have mom and dad help you. And remember, always hold your scissors at the base so that we're being safe and we're not hurting anybody. Okay, so a few things before I get to what I'm talking about today. I'm sorry if there were issues with your exit ticket or submitting a picture into Schoology of your artwork. I'm so sorry, friends. Schoology sometimes doesn't like me and doesn't want to work. So hopefully this week it'll work a little bit better. But please know that if it doesn't get submitted today, it's okay. The only thing I want you to submit today that is super, super important that it gets done is the exit ticket. But your artwork, if you start it today and it doesn't get finished today, you can finish it tomorrow and submit it tomorrow, okay? Don't stress, all right? Now, this week we're talking about puzzles. Oh, we're turning our picture into a puzzle. I love puzzles. I do them all the time. I hope you do puzzles because they're really fun and they're good for your brain. So puzzles, that's what we're doing. And you're gonna see me in just a minute create a puzzle out of our picture that we created last week. So all you're gonna need today is a pencil and some scissors, all right, nothing else. And if you don't have anything to cut with right now, that's okay, just hang on to it. But we're talking about lines. We talked about lines last week, lots and lots of lines. We're talking about them again. So pull that creative brain out and start thinking about lines, all right? So I'm really glad to see you guys. I hope you have a great day and a good rest of your week. And I will see you next Thursday. Don't forget to go check out your Tech Apps tile after me to go see Miss Klein and make sure you get your Tech Apps stuff done. So good to see you. I will see you soon. Can't wait to see your artwork. Take a picture and upload to Google Classroom. See you soon, friends. Bye. Hey friends, there's one thing I forgot to add in the video that I want to add now. Our scissors. There's something I didn't talk to you about. And usually when you're sitting in the classroom with Miss A, we talk about scissor safety. Now, do our scissors, do they need to be open like this? Probably not. If we have someone in our house and, we're running around and chasing them, should we be running with our scissors? Probably not. That's not safe. We could hurt somebody. Also, friends, should we be doing this with our scissors? No. That causes our scissors to break. It causes the little screws inside to get loose, and then our scissors won't cut anymore. So there's some important things about scissor safety that we should think about every time we use our scissors, all right? So whether you're using big scissors like Miss A's or your own smaller scissors, please make sure you're being very, very safe and you're watching where you're cutting. Watch your fingers, and make sure that you watch your clothes or your tablecloth, whatever you're cutting on. But friends, please be safe with your scissors, okay? Love and care for your supplies, but also make sure you are staying safe. So enjoy the lesson. Thank you. Bye. Welcome back, Kinder. So happy that you guys are going to be able to create something out of your line practice. So in my video that I just talked about, we talked about puzzle pieces, and I think the best part about puzzle pieces is that each one is kind of unique. Sometimes they look alike, sometimes they don't. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this that we made last week into a puzzle. So here's how this is gonna go. You're just gonna need a pencil today and a pair of scissors. Now, I'm gonna start by saying this. We may still be learning how to cut, and that's okay. If you're still learning how to cut with scissors, you may have to have mom and dad help you, and that's all right if they can't help you right away, but they can help you later. But what we're gonna be doing today is using our scissors. Now, my scissors are really big. Your scissors are gonna be a little bit smaller. Now remember, we don't wanna touch this part of the scissors when it's open because it's sharp, okay? And Miss A actually cut herself today with her scissors. I know you really can't see it, but I touched the sharp part and I cut myself. So be very careful with that. But whether you're left-handed or you're right-handed, this bigger part right here is where our fingers will go. And this smaller circle part right here is where our thumb will go. Okay? Now, this is something you will be learning in kinder. You'll be learning about cutting with scissors and tearing paper and all kinds of fun things. But for art class, we will be using scissors. So remember, don't touch the sharp part. In this big part right here, we're gonna hold our scissors with our 4 fingers, okay, into that big part. And then our thumb goes into the circle, all right? So we're gonna be using these today. Again, if mom and dad can't help you right away, just have them help you later. They can also help you solve the puzzle later. So here we go. I'm gonna flip my paper upside down. That way I don't see any of my picture. And I'm just gonna draw some lines. Now, we talked about lines. There's so many different kinds. Hill, wavy, zigzag, straight, all kinds. Today we're kind of just gonna draw some wavy lines, but we're gonna draw them kind of big, okay, in different spots of the paper. So here's one that I'm gonna draw. And I think I'm gonna start in the middle of this paper, or this line over here, and draw one more. Y'all see that so far? And I'm just gonna draw lines going every which direction, okay? Now, this is the lesson that I love to do at the beginning of the year because we're still learning about line and it's another way for us to practice, but then we kind of get to get everybody involved in trying to solve the puzzle, okay? Now, you don't have to do the lines just like this. If you wanted to just do straight lines, sorry, my tablecloth is moving. If you wanted to just do straight lines, okay, you could do straight lines down all the way across like a checkerboard pattern, okay? You could do it like that and try to solve the puzzle, or you could even do it where it's like just strips with wavy lines, okay? You're gonna break up the puzzle however you want. Now, you don't have to do this right this second, all right? If you want to have brother or sister or mom or dad or somebody help you kind of create cool pieces, this could be something fun that y'all can do together. So I'm going to cut mine apart. This is the one I did. And I drew all these wavy lines. You can create these on the back of your practice because watch what's going to happen. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start cutting. Again, I put my fingers in the big part, my thumb in the small part, and I'm going to start cutting. Now, I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to follow my line as best as I can. It's okay if you don't, because it'll still match up together. But I'm going to cut a 1 or 2, and then I'm going to speed up the camera so that you can see all my pieces finished and cut. So here's also what I do. When I get done, I lay my piece in the spot that it's supposed to be in, okay? So let me show you one more. Now think about when you do puzzles. You're trying to create a picture, or you're trying to create the picture that's on the box of the puzzle or anything like that. Do you see how I put my piece where it needed to go? And I'm going to show you why in just a second. So I'm going to finish cutting these out. I'm going to make the camera go really, 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 really fast. And then I'm going to show you what the last step is before you can send it to somebody or have somebody in your family figure out the puzzle. So here we go. Welcome back. So I cut out all my pieces and you can see I kind of laid them down. Now it looks a little bit messy and that's okay, but this is the fun part. So what I normally do to make sure I have all my pieces, I number them. Now I also know we're probably learning our numbers and counting and all of that fun stuff. So you could even put a symbol on the back to make sure that you always have all your pieces. So sometimes I number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 pieces. Or if you wanted to, maybe you draw a circle on the back of each one. That's up to you, friends. Okay? Just so you know, you always have your pieces. Now, since we're done with this, this is the cool part. Now look, when I flip this over, okay, I'm going to see if I can get this on the screen. Okay, oopsies. I'm gonna try to put my puzzle back together as best as I can. Okay. Now I'm going to be able to see my picture on the front as the puzzle completes. Do you see that right there? Oh, Miss A can't even put her own puzzle together. Oh. Nope. This goes there. This goes right there. I'm supposed to have another flat piece. There it goes, right there. Uh-oh. Where does my piece go, friends? Let's see, let's put this one down first. Oopsies. My tablecloth's not staying super straight for me right now. Look at this. Miss A can't even put her own puzzle together. So, there we go. So I'm putting my pieces together, and I've created my puzzle. All right, you can see that it's coming together to complete the picture. Now what I want you to do is take a picture of someone in your family doing the puzzle, completing the puzzle, or just take a picture like this where I can see your pieces are cut and that you have created puzzle pieces. So my friends, I hope you enjoy this fun little section of the lesson here. It's a good way to practice with our scissors. If you've never used scissors before, it's a good way to start. Again, you may need mom or dad to help you, and that's perfectly fine. Also, talking about how to use line. I mean, we used lines. We traced out lines on the back to create these puzzle pieces. And again, you can do strips. You can do a checkerboard if you wanted to. That's up to you. Well, I hope you enjoy this. I hope y'all have a fabulous, fabulous rest of your week. I really can't wait to see you guys. And I hope that you can get someone to solve your puzzle. See you soon, my kinder friends. Have a great day.